Hey guys, and what you just saw was the start, or that was the whole team fight. And before I got asked if I could run the whole thing through first, just so you guys can see what's going on, and I can now deeply analyze it. So first, we're actually behind by a little bit of gold, and we just took the dragon. And as we can see, we got an ash arrow going straight towards the Vlad, or it's going to hit the Cho. And if you hit the Vlad, he can either duck into his pool, and then it's going to hit the Tarek, or it's going to hit the Cho. And either way, we want to try and get that Vlad, use the AP carry. So yeah, let's keep on going. Just going to pause it, and as you can see, here it hits Vlad just about. It's probably the most weirdest angle ever, but it just about hits Vlad, which means that after John's been silenced by the Shogath, he can jump in. So we're going to see. So here we go. We're all getting ready to fight. John goes into poke, but Vladimir pulls, expecting a massive burst damage from Kha'Zix. Amumu goes for a bandage toss, which hits no one, which is quite crucial because I think here he burns Flash. At this point, I am there, trying just to pick my positions right, because I want to go for him. The amount of times I've got to wait for him to get there is quite extended time, so we're going to see what goes on. Good control like that. Duffman gets knocked up here, which is quite unfortunate, but that leads to the Teamfight which goes in. We've got a flash going by Mumu, and as you can hear by that, the ultimate has just gone off. That's going to trap John, Flux, Duff, and 5 gold, but not me. This is really crucial, because those guys all got ulted. I can now use my abilities to the extreme, since Varus is going to use his ultimate sometime soon. But as you can see, John's popped his ultimate, so now they can't hit him nor see him. Duffman's taking the damage, and Nuim was running towards Flux, but he's still got about 1 or 0.5 seconds to get to him, which is more than enough time for people to get their burst down. For example here, you now got the Vlad ultimate down, which hits, I believe, all but me and Duff. So you got extended damage or extreme damage going on for most of the team, which is quite unfortunate. But here, as you can see, my positioning right here is a perfect Diana Q. Look at that, perfect Diana Q for the range, as well as John being able to turn himself around and go straight for Varus. So we're gonna there. See that? That's me doing my Diana stuff again. Press Q, instantly R. Look at that. He's half HP, and I've only just touched him. John runs to the side, trying to reduce the damage done to him. Duffman has taken a lot of damage to the point where he now either has to flash to escape or just take the damage to the head and just hope we do the best. So we're going to keep on continuing. I used the E to get like a mini stun, because Diana's E does give a mini stun and slow. Duffman then goes into Varus to stop him from flashing, as well as doing some extra damage. Tarek's running to try and save Varus, but Vladimir is also running away at this point. If they all ran and hit me at exactly the same time, probably wouldn't survive that. So you can hear Duffman manages to absorb all of the ultimate onto on Varus, which allows for me to attack him for free. And as you can see here, look, Flux is way out, like he's in position perfectly. They've all turned for me because they've just seen Dan just come out of the bush nowhere and just killed our carry, whilst Flux can just turn around, start attacking Cho'Gath and Amumu, which will stop them trying to get there because he's got Frost Shot activated. So we continue, and there's the death of Varus. And as you can see, Flux 5 gold is getting destroyed pretty hard, but it doesn't really matter because I've done my job as Diana to kill the carry. Next target will be this guy. So as you can see, Cho'Gath uses his Nom Nom on 5 gold, which is really pointless because he should be using it on either Duff, me, or John, or maybe even Flux. So as you see, it doesn't even kill, so we don't even get a stack. As well as doing that, he's also locked himself down for 0.5 seconds, or about for 1 second. That means I get more chance to run that Vladimir or the rest of the team. It also gives Flux to reposition himself over to here to do more damage. Tarek has to keep on going in for John or me, and either way I've still got this thing going around me, and because all those guys are too busy running away or trying to nom the sport, this worm thing won't even do anything. So he dies, we've got to see if I keep on going. I take a lot of damage at this point. Well, oh yeah, I burst them quickly here. Because I know, because I can turn around now and just kill Tarek. Watch, I just turn around. What do I ult him? No, I just flat out walk, and John barely, look at that, he barely survives the Vladimir Q. So that was very lucky by him. He's also ulting, I do believe. Or he's just, no, she's jumping into a bush, so, yep. See, I just literally walk up to Tarek, Flux gets the last hit, and then now I've got my Lich Rain proc, so I can easily get stuns, and then auto attack, and then get my third hit, whack, and one dead. Now here, John jumps in, and because John's jumping in, we can be like, okay, so obviously we want to try and get this done perfectly, so I have to turn around exactly when John does, so we'll see. And jump, look at that, and he's basically dead to a point where John runs away because he did the damage he needs to, and I can turn for Cho'Gath and take a few of his abilities, but now Vladimir is way too low, so I can just literally auto-attack him for double kill. And this bit, I think I played really well, because I know he's using his Q now, which is going to knock me up, so I instantly R. Doesn't matter about the cooldown, I just want to get out of that Q as soon as I can. Flux gets hit by it, but due to kiting around, me and Flux managed to take down Cho'Gath for a one team fight. Flux, Duffman barely makes it alive, but just for a well combination of teams, for team fight strategies and abilities, we won that fight. There's also going to be another team fight soon, so I'm going to show you the full team fight, and then I'll do a gameplay commentary of that. So I will see you in a sec. Hey guys, and this is the second team fight of the match. As you can see right at the start, you've already seen what goes on in the team fight. It's quite a good one. We've got the upper hand at the moment, and as you can already see, look at that Ash arrow, that's perfect. That's going to hit either Vlad's, it's going to hit one of 4 people, Vlad's or Varus, and they're dead. Like, it's going to be perfect. Like, right before that, you can see that's probably the second most perfect arrow you can get. You can also hear a giant tornado preparing to knock up everybody. So we're gonna keep on going to see that's how this. Or obviously you know how this team fight goes, but I'm gonna slow down and I'm going to tell you what happened. So here we miss the arrow and it hits Tarek. We also get some spikes out from Kha'Zix, which is going to do some poke, but we actually wanted to hit Varus, so we try and debate going in here, because as you can see, I'm not too keen on going in, I'm just trying to get into position. You got a Cho'Gath who is trying to rupture himself just in case we start an engagement, but we're not actually going to, because you see what happens. Right here, look at this. I mean, the tornado knocks up Moon on his way there, and means he's going to be a little bit disorientated, as well as a bit confused. Here we're going to get Varus is going to start chunking down Janna, with the Namumu starting to cry and attack Duffman, whilst Flux is once again in very good position to keep auto-attacking. I probably could do some damage, and here I think was one of the turning points. Look at this Varus ult, let's watch it go. Look at that, it's completely missed, it hits no one. Or you got John jumping out of the way of it, like, it hits no one, it does no damage, it does no CC, it's a complete waste. It barely scrapes Flux, but as you can see, loads of poker going down now. John manages to get an ultimate off and start getting some damage onto the Amumu because he's in range. And a volley goes out, and now it's just a massive fight, just using abilities, and here's where I go in. I use my Q because I know my Amumu is very low and I can get a kill on him, so I jump in there, and I don't even go for it. And you heard there, and the movement goes in. You can always see our HP start to fall there. But also Cho'Gath, Xenon Ragnar, he is like, the Diana burst has just hits him, and look how much damage that does. I then use my E, and you see everyone pop up. That's a 0.5 second mini stun, so everybody's like slowed and mini stunned. Gives us a chance to do some more damage. Vlad gets a full team apart from Duff. 4-man ultimate off, which is going to kill 5 gold, and John easily, just matter how much damage he does. The thing is, I've popped my shield, so I won't take a lot of damage from this. My ignite, I use my ignite instantly in that fight, and that picks off the Cho'Gath. John's taken way too much damage, 5 gold is going to die instantly. Flux is able to like keep on auto-attacking, which makes everyone slow, so I can actually keep smacking them. Varus is still alive, and he's still hitting upon John, which is a bit of an issue, as you can see here. Duffman manages to get a sneaky Q off and kill the Mumu, which is really helpful. You then have the Taric and the Varus take a volley and I think void spikes from John, and you see how much damage it does. I managed to get a Q off, and that's one dead Taric with a 3rd auto attack. John dies to, John and Sam die to the ultimate from Vladimir, which is to be expected. But Vladimir is so out of position now. He went chasing after John, but if you look at that, the AP carry's gone after one person. I've gone after 2 and killed 1, and their AD carry's up there. Well, our AD carry is right there in between all the spam here, but here's our AD carry. Look, he's just getting 3 hits on the Varus, whilst Vladimir's not really accomplishing anything, so gonna keep on going. And you see the down burst go in again, and it's dead. Managed to get 2 CS as well, fucking 60 gold to do this. Sorry, I swore. Then it just comes to a challenge of just going after Vladimir. Everyone just uses the simple abilities. I pop my shield to make sure I don't die. Pop my Q, and dead. So that's really all I wanted to show you, but I'm just saying that all it really takes is simple team fights, knowing your champion well enough, and being able to coordinate with your team. So yeah, that was 2 Teamfight analysis in one video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Please tell me what you think of right at the start, if you want to hear or see the actual full thing first. If you do, then I'll show you the full thing first. I know the commentary's not too good today, but I'm not feeling too well, so I thought I wanted to get a video out for you guys. So here's the video. Hope you enjoy it, tell me what you think of it, and I will see you guys in the next video. See you later.